What's going on, guys? Welcome to Everything Always. My name is Michael Roman, aka Allfires. Now, it kind of felt like we went a week there without a major Marvel story. Now, in the last 2 days, there's more than we can handle, so we'll still be playing catch up into this weekend. In the meantime, I want to go over the most recent industry insider rumor with huge implications for the Silver Surfer project, and I will explain, but it's based on the precedent that Marvel's already set, and the report now that Matt Shakman, the director on the Fantastic Four, may have actually signed a multiple picture deal. We're going to break down the latest as it applies to that franchise, what this means for Silver Surfer, and what we can expect from that special presentations release if this is true. But first, if you could grab the subscribe button, we do daily Marvel content at the channel, and that's all we do. Everything from official Easter eggs, breakdowns, trailers, and reviews to the occasional industry insider report and everything in between. So if that sort of thing's for you, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below. That will automatically enter you to win our next PS5 giveaway, which will coincide with Guardians of the Galaxy, so basically right around the corner. Again, all you gotta do, be a sub, leave a comment, stick around to the end of the video. We'll get into all the giveaway stuff again there. Okay, so this latest bombshell rumor comes from industry insider and podcast scooper Jeff Snyder, who indicates that Matt Shakman may have signed a multi-picture and project deal with Marvel Studios, which could potentially include directing episodes of Vision Quest and executively producing the Silver Surfer series. Basically, Matt Shakman will handle the entire Fantastic Four corner of the universe. Now, the reason there's a huge implication here is that we've already heard rumors Silver Surfer could actually be part of the first Fantastic Four movie. And while I've speculated that's a little over the top, because then you've got to include Galactus, and we would definitely need to see that rumored Silver Surfer Disney Plus series before Fantastic Four, that's the exact implication. Based on the precedent that they set already with Guardians of the Galaxy 3, they shot the holiday special at the same time and concurrently. So basically, you already have the sets, you already have the actors in place, the costuming, everybody on set. You just shoot extra footage with something else written for the special presentation. We've also heard this exact same rumor about the upcoming Thunderbolts set to film this summer, that they would also shoot additionally for a Sentry special presentation that again is rumored to come out at the end of this year and as a prequel to that movie's release. This lines up perfectly with what was reported in the last month that Silver Surfer would actually also be a presentation and get released right before Fantastic Four in 2025. We also heard in early January of this year and from the editorial The Cosmic Circus that the Silver Surfer presentation was underway as well. They reported, quote, "Until now, we at the Cosmic Circus can confirm that Marvel Studios is indeed developing a Silver Surfer solo project. Additionally, our sources confirmed Giant Freaking Robots claims earlier this month that Marvel has plans for a Silver Surfer special presentation on Disney Plus." So, if this report is true and Matt Shakman is overseeing this, they can obviously shoot the Silver Surfer presentation that's been rumored for quite some time now to exist, only recently to be slotted before the Fantastic Four release. They can go ahead and shoot it concurrently with the movie, have all the casting again, everything's already set up, you just write some additional parts and then release it as a precursor. I think they need to do that because I definitely want to see Norrinrad's backstory told, something that they've avoided in the films. It's a very interesting one-off story. It's the perfect length for a 45-minute feature film, and of course this is also going to introduce Galactus, so it's going to be super hype. I know I've already said at the channel I think doing Galactus before the end of the multiverse saga is just too much, but Marvel Studios themselves with some of their higher-ups have already teased that we have no idea what's coming in Fantastic Four. It's not a typical origin story, and that we might, quote-unquote, according to them, be surprised with what they come with. This would definitely be it. Silver Surfer in the very first Fantastic Four film is expanding the universe, and rather quickly, but honestly, this is the best way to do it. If they trusted Matt Shakman enough to take over the Fantastic Four, then they obviously trust him enough to do some of the ancillary and spin-off projects for that. Also, he already proved himself with WandaVision, so there's not too much left to say. That's still unequivocally one of the best, if not the best, Marvel series, depending on who you ask, on Disney Plus. So he's already proven that he can do it. It's an excellent choice. It's just also a great idea to keep the same creative in the director position and overseeing all of this so that there's not discrepancies. Remember, when these guys come on fresh and have to write and or direct these projects, they're not always 100% in the know. They're definitely not in the head of these other directors. Sometimes it's left to incongruencies, let's say. That's a nice way of putting what exists in the MCU. And so letting the same person oversee all this sort of ensures that that doesn't happen, and really was the best choice by them. Ultimately, I'm happy with this decision. I think he did prove himself with WandaVision. I can't wait to see the Fantastic Four. My fingers are crossed that if this ends up being true, which means we'll hear it from a Hollywood trade here shortly, that we do end up getting a Silver Surfer special before, if they're going to put him in Fantastic Four. I have no problem waiting on Silver Surfer. I just think he deserves his own attention if he's going to show up in a film of that magnitude. You guys let me know all your thoughts down below. If you're hyped for this, what you most expect, and if you agree with me that they need to do a special series. Quickly, let's get into the giveaway stuff before I let you go, guys. We are still giving away PlayStation at the channel. The next one is to coincide with Guardians of the Galaxy's release now that we've hit the 1 million subscriber mark, which means it's only about a month or two away. If you want to be entered to win or for any of the other future giveaways, all the same rules will always apply. Be a subscriber, leave a comment down below, and because it's truly random, the more videos you comment on, the better chance you have of winning. Make sure to hit the notification bell with all notifications turned on to keep up with all the latest in Marvel news, theories, and reports. And of course, if you like today's video or any of my videos, I appreciate it always if you hit the like button. My name is Michael Roman. You can find me in a couple of places, Instagram and Twitter at IamFires. And as always, the normal and what's become customary daily reminder, please, I do not announce winners in the chat, only live with my voice with the comment shown on screen. So if you should get a spammer comment on my channel, or really any channel on YouTube, or really anywhere on any platform, please try to remember anybody can take anybody else's photograph with a screen grab, claim they're them. Do not contact anybody on a third-party app, Telegram or WhatsApp, if you do not know them. I certainly will never ask you to contact me there. No YouTuber, including me, ever asks you to pay for shipping. It is a scam. If you should see those comments really anywhere at any time, you can report the comment directly to YouTube. YouTube acts swiftly to delete them. I already spend a ton of time every day deleting them. It's just the unfortunate nature of YouTube, and while I have really strict comment restrictions set at the channel, they still find a way to get through. And I can't manually delete them as fast sometimes as they pop up. So if you report them to YouTube, you're doing me and the rest of the YouTube community a service. Please be safe out there. And again, never give anybody any money for anything. When you win something, you generally will not have to pay for the shipping. All right, I love you guys. Be safe. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.